guys, so as promised, I'm going to talk today about what I discussed about with the Groove Manager at the Doll Show 47. So basically what happened was that I was at the Doll Show 47 taking some pictures of dolls at different booths, and the Groove Manager approached me, like, hello, how are you, that kind of things. And then we started talking about what's new at Groove, what happened with the different new release, and that kind of things. So there are several topics that I want to talk to you about. So the first topic is the new release from Silver Butterfly. So those new release have, as you might know, a lot of different, like, their eye shapes are a lot different than what used to be. And I think that's something the Groove Manager actually want to implement in other dolls, like a lot of different kind of eye shapes. So if you are, for example, making eye shapes, I think it's a good time to maybe send them a picture of what you're doing on Twitter or something like that, because they are a lot more active on Twitter than any other social media. So Twitter is a good way to reach them, and if you send them a picture of your Instagram or something like that, they just join Instagram as well. So you can follow them on Instagram and like show them picture of what you're making, and they might contact you or whatever, because the Groove Manager like seems likely to want to test on new eye shapes. The eye shapes from the new release by Silver Butterfly are made, like, the goal, like, someone makes eye shapes with real flower, and Groove got really interested into that because those eye shapes are really beautiful. But the problem is you cannot use real flower to create eye shapes for a doll that is going to come in a like 1,000, 2,000 sample of her. So they had to find something else to adapt. So it's like, I think it's a tissue flower inside the eye shape. And so that's a replacement of the real flower. So they try to like accommodate the real flower look into something that is actually doable for a lot of dolls together. So basically that's it for that release. And then yes, something that a lot of people had been complaining about recently, I asked them what the hell happened with Veritas. And the first thing he said to me was, it's too expensive. And believe it or not, Groove had been trying to have a release with that darkened skin color, and AGA refused to let them have that release, and instead got their special release, their new Veritas with that skin color, and put it like very, very expensive. So they refused to let Groove use that skin color, but they use it for themselves and put it on that very expensive doll. And then they asked Groove to advertise for the doll, and Groove refused. So technically, I don't know what's going on, but on the point of view, like for that Veritas, Groove had nothing to do with the like design of her. They had nothing to do with the pricing, because they had been trying to get that skin color, but so far they have been unable to get that skin color from AGA. So that's what happened that while back. So that's why Groove didn't advertise for that Veritas. That's why Groove has nothing to do with it. So basically, like some people have been saying, yes, they're working together, we can get maybe Yeolume out or something. But personally, like my own point of view, nothing, like nobody told me no, you won't get Yeolume, but my point of view is Groove cannot even get a skin color from AGA, so I don't think that they are going to get the sculpt of Yeolume anytime soon. So that's my point of view. So also Groove didn't have a booth for the Doll Show 47, and I was kind of disappointed about it, and probably a lot of people were disappointed about it, because even if you don't go to the doll show, I know a lot of you likes to see my pictures and like to see like what happened at Groove, and like to see like my doll haul when they have a cheaper doll, like sample doll for cheaper. So Groove didn't have a booth, and the reason Groove didn't add a booth is because they are having an event next month in October, probably related to the anniversary of Taeyang and Dao. So because of that, they prefer to like spend more time organizing that other event and not having any kind of booth at the doll show. So that's the reason. So I hope it's going to be something good that I can participate on, because there is also the photo contest. So I don't remember, but a while back, I don't think I sent anything to that, but Groove asked for picture of Taeyang and Dal, or maybe they are going to ask for that. And we will have to vote. So normally when Groove take a vote for sample doll or like prototype doll, it's always during some sort of doll show, and people who are there can vote and sign like which doll you prefer, answer some questions. But this time they decided that it was going to be online, so you can be expecting anytime soon, probably next month, to see like photo contest that you will have to vote for your favorite picture, something like that. So I don't know what you have to win. I don't know if the person who spent the most time voting is gonna win something. I don't know if only the owner of the picture is going to win something. I don't know what they are gonna win at all. I just know that there is this kind of event that will ask for your participation that is coming up. So yeah, I think that's about it. Also, I saw the new release from Groove, not the one that is going, like not the one that has been announced, but I saw the new release on picture as a doll who is going to come next. And like not everybody at Groove is happy about her, like they have different kind of feeling about her. They ask me my point of view. I think she's pretty. I think she's got a nice face up and she's got nice hair. I kind of like that she isn't blonde. I cannot give you a lot of detail about her, but she isn't blonde anyway, so I think a lot of people are going to like that because we were getting tired of the blonde girls. And she also is wearing some clothes that I think a lot of people have been wanting for a while. Personally, I'm not sure about the color, but yeah, it might be something good. So yeah, this new doll is pretty exciting, so you can get excited for it. I guess that's it, guys. Like, he had to go because he was going to the concert, and I had to go because I was catching Pokemon anyway. So I don't know if you have seen the album of the doll show or if you have seen the video about the doll show, but the pictures of pulips, like the new release pulips, are sort of lost in the middle of all the dolls. So I'm going to put them at the end of this video so you can have a look at them. Like, I mean, not the official picture, I mean the picture I took at the Azone store and the picture I took at the doll show. I'm going to put them at the end of this video. If you have any question, because Groove is watching my videos, especially, they are also especially watching my Twitter. So every time I put a video in the playlist, they can see those videos because it goes directly to my Twitter. So if you have any question, just leave them either in the comment section on my videos or on the other videos from people doing the Dolly Vlog up, and Groove might see them. You can also talk to them on Twitter because they are way more active on Twitter than anywhere else. So that's what I was going to say. I guess that's all for today. Talk to you soon. See you for something else. Bye. Oh yes, another thing I forgot to mention is I asked the group manager the question from the Dolly vlog up, and the question I asked was, which year do you think is the best year in pulip history? And I know a lot of people said 2012, and I said it was probably because they had a lot of release that year. And I said 2016 because I think there is a lot of beautiful doll, a lot of innovation this year as well. But the manager of group said that the best year in pulip history was 2008 because that's the year they sold the most pulip in the entire pulip history. So technically, guys, we all got it wrong because what does that mean is like 2008 didn't have as many dolls as this year or 2012, but all the pulips that year got sold a lot. So I think like if you really want a number, this was probably the best year. But as a personal taste, I still think 2016 is better. And it's not finished, so maybe 2016 is going to be like as good as 2008 on sale, we can hope. Anyway, bye guys, have fun whatever you do.